shouldn't be, but Woxic, you're right, all of a sudden under pressure. He's got 3 players coming out from tunnels behind him. Soulfly's down to 14 health. Madger's gonna be a late arrival out from middle. Soulfly drops him forward. We were wondering what he could offer. 3 kills in the pistol that should have been Aurora's from the get-go. What a tilting loss that would have been had Mao's been able to retake. It's still costly.
Oh, he got a knife! He got a flying knife!
Cash for your efforts.
But once again, back down to pistols, and Tania looks to feast.
Man made it across pit side. They don't know about Heavy Guard. Joker in the pack. Eagle! He'll make him pay.
They found the first. Can they find a second?
Go a long way to try and make this feel recoverable. A B play on the cards. Kiyasuke, top performer. Right place, right time. Oh, and he's hitting shots. There's all of them.
But as they emerge out through that smoke, he's gonna pop up. Which target does he shoot at first? He doesn't know which of these players are low, but it's 2Pack's turn, and so Ramp's withheld. And that offer's now under pressure because the push comes out, and you've got Mao's on the brink of the scoreboard, but Wakadia is gonna try to gun you down!
The double spray down from Wakadia on the ramp.
Zeus for the hot hold. Yep, that'll work. Knock 10 for your efforts, and gets one. Oh! No way!
No, they don't have anything coming into this.
There was an M4 on Wakadia that's supposed to do the heavy lifting. It does nothing because a Zeus into Mac 10 headshot out of Madger.
5-7 just tearing through Team Spirit, and they get a little bit strung out there, not expecting G2 to put up so much of a fight. Late up catwalk, late to long. Mattis punishes 4. That was on for his second ace of the tournament. Not quite, but it's enough.
Nice P2 from afar, 2 to the dome, he's brought down low. That P250's got to be a bit more considered now. You've got Mattis tucked in, taking next contact. Spirit is still closing the gap on this. And it's Donk with all the kills in this pistol round. And there's the 4th. Is it really going to be a Donk case? No, Mattis will reply. Donk opens up and someone else threw that flashbang, so they know there's more out through middle. Now Silence, Donk makes his way over. Can't follow up on a Sun Pius. The AWP gives G2 something as they get out into B. Next up to bat, it's Mattis out towards the window. Sees the barrel, knows they're right here.
Nice. Oh, no.
Early.
Oh, no.
Finishes meal. He's done a lot of damage. Won't be enough. Sun Pius, no scope lands, but still more to do. Nail biter of a round, but it won't be enough.
And the spam comes through. It slows it down, and he's able to react. 2 kills out of Mayern here is massive. We've got low health bars on the majority of the players still alive. And now Moon picks one off. Catching you on that rotate. 12 seconds left. Bomb is on site, but it's going to get dived by DG. And the battle of the offers comes up Moon.
Tried to organize themselves to deal with every portion of the round towards a ramp. This is early on. We've seen them come out late through a smoke where it's covered.
There are questions to be answered tonight, Kiyasuke being one of them. That's a big round to kick off this quarterfinal. And Molodoi on this CT side is something we're all going to be waiting to see. It may be Falcon's map pick, but even as Prof said on that Des.
Down to a T, even Nico up there on top silo. Yakindar again with aggression, and it's aggression that gets overlooked. Yakindar, chance of big damage as Yard belongs to this guy.
Falcons need to learn their lesson. They are getting tore right now. They're going to keep it going with speed.
Suke, clean tap to get the ball rolling. Can he find any more? Closing the distance on him now, Kiyasuke. Oh, it's lights out. He's not stopping. Still a threat, not dealt with yet. And rotates start to arrive. Kiyasuke lays waste to Furia in this pistol. And that knife kill bankrolls it.
Okay. Through his opponent, why not? Pace, disrespect, pissed off. Yakinda's had enough.
Oh, where's this come from? All game, Furia have tried to play it safe while Yakinda.
5 kills from a 13-3 close on Dust 2. And Xerxin, just the one-man move out through that cat drop. Celex will activate with the headshot. You've got that mid-hold at least going your way, but Donk is now on the scene. Beautiful sequence from Celex with that triple kill this round. You've got Tanir, 2 kills in, needs another double. And as he goes over top to the ramp, that's his next frag. Bomb is down here for him. He got a confirmation of the CT walk-up, and he will just chew through what's left of you. 13-6 is the score of Tanir as he finishes. And we will have Spirit on the defense, leaning back, waiting to see if Mouse can answer at all, in this game.
Yes. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. We're going on here. 2 more maps, yeah?
Zeus to start it off. Shiro's Berettas slide off of the hut. And it is a rock-solid hold again. 4 kills, or rather survivors on Spirit's side.
It's wide open.
You get that scrambling Magic's quickly moving, and if he offers up an audio distraction, it's all for the hut guy to exit, but Shiro just missed it. Corsi sitting back sight, thinks there's a problem in the heavens. Prays to his god that he can pull off this one and give Maus at least a chance to double their rounds on the attack. Quick scope connects. That's Shiro dead. Magic's almost next, but he survives it. Off the reload. It's going to give a space over to Magic's. Reconfirms that he's pushing in. 4th kill right here for Torzi.
Nice.
And it's a quad kill needed, but a quad kill delivered.
Wow.
Maus will take that second.
Val gets out with the first. Monacy will start breaking through on these dual Berettas. Talk about a hell of a start for Monacy. 3 for him. It tips the scales. It's down to this 1v1. Kit. This is the Kit. AW knife pulled, knife out, and he'll stab him to death to start this semi.
They were taken for a ride against 9Z. It was a high, a low, and then a high again to finish off the job on this very map. And they will meet them in the middle. Ace for Tenzi in the second round. This semi-final has kicked off.
Monacy goes back to try and sniff out Tenzi. And then they've got him trapped out here on his lonesome out in middle.
No.
Monacy! Hop, skip, and a jump with the knife pulled.
No block there. Kiyosuke is going to have to try and do this with the flash.
It was a flash for him. Kiyosuke sent out wide. Moon's got the cover.
He's locked down. They've got to commit.
Obviously misses the timing on that first player getting in, but the spot there from Nico at least gets the gun on in the right place. What was that? Monacy never even saw him. That's just a feeling.
Can they find Zalex? He's hiding out in the pits. There is 1 molly available, and now they know position. Tenzi with a banger headshot. Spinks, a lot to do, but maybe the man for the job. 1 is all he gets. Break on the smoke. Torshi coming in, and a pistol tap to remove Tenzi leaves this in the hometown heroes' hands.
Does Moon have it in him? He's dead on the first swing, and Torshi takes it wide.
For a team who knows that they should be a bit better.
3 bodies lined up and money to be made off Monacy. He'll draw him in. They actually don't jump, even though they lost that bomb. Off that flashbang, trying to get back into it. Monacy says, enough waiting, let's get this on. And so he'll switch right back to the Berettas that kicked off this map. Finds himself another kill, and Kyosuke holds on to the mid doors. You'll get nothing here with the Glocks for Spirit.
Pistol kills are almost worth 2 apiece.
Quality, not quantity. Whole pack of players on the other side of that. They figure out what's going on. Magic's just lets loose on the lead. Ooh, little fadeaway USP for the style points. On for the ace.
Yeah, make it happen, Magic.
Pulls one out. Middle will not be as free as Falcons found it last round, but Kerrigan does still lead this charge with bomb.
He wants to call this bluff. Kerrigan's not worried about that molly.
Donk looking to help out tunnels. Kerrigan does get clipped. Now they know about Donk on and off, but we'll see what kind of pressure they apply. Last time, we had Zontix died nothing. This time, he hangs on. Tess and Monacy respond. Donk is still inside of this fight. That AWP looks good.
He's got more!
It looks real good.
We never have to talk about Donk as versatile, but he has that up in the bag.
Into a 1 versus 3 clutch. We'll see if they can figure this out, whether he can catch them off guard, maybe line up some bodies, but on top of the utility, it's made all the more difficult, and it seems to know, like they have him pinned in with him revealing himself to the Magic's frag. Soon there's gonna be
How'd he find that?
That bomb's got 10 seconds left and no defuse just yet. Shiro trying to find him. He's gotta go for the peak. 6 on the clock. Shiro gets denied. It is a pistol, and 1 for the road is the 3rd for Falcons. Kyosuke draws them into him. Tenier has 4 HP, 2 kills already, and Monacy dinked to 44 health.
How is he hunting him down? He's got
See ya.
knife in the smoke. To get out of my window.
But it is Tenier to hold back Tesses.
This comes down to these two.
There's the push again! Because time and time again, it is disrespect. Team Spirit have fueled themselves in this grand finals run on the shortcoming of Falcons. Monacy in the middle of what remains.
The routing off a short, it's perfect.
Oh, but
And he
the
gets
shot
straight.
leaves a lot to be desired. Still, 34 health for Monacy. Swaps back over to the op.
It's not necessary. He's only got 4 health.
Tenier.
Now he has to hit the shot or it's over.
Sticking down to the last second. Denied. Because Monacy calculates it to perfection.